Boy. 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 Idiot. Dumbass.
Wow!
The hell are you doing, fool? I'm channeling my inner self. I'm getting ready for something big. Well, listen to your terrible impersonation of Kratos. It can't be God of War Ragnarok. That's coming out later this year. 2023. You shut your mouth! Seriously. What are you getting ready for? Nothing. Wait, it's not the... Hold up. You didn't! Oh, you mother... You did! Yeah! Boy.
Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like, come on. F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, come on. Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like, come on. F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy L.A.W.D back again with another unboxing. Oh, Lord. Shout out to all my supporters out there, and to all the haters, I need you to do me a favor. Fix your face! Because tonight, we're gonna be unboxing God of War Ultimate Premium Masterline Kratos and Atreus Ivaldi's Deadly Mist Armor Set 1/4 scale statue by Prime 1 Studio. That's right, y'all. God of War is an action-adventure video game developed by Santa Monica Studio, and it won an award for Game of the Year. This has an amazing story about a relationship between father and his son. Kratos, who is the protagonist of the God of War series, and his son Atreus go on an expedition to spread the ashes of Atreus' mother at the highest crest of all 9 realms. They go up against many enemies that they come across. One of them, of course, is Baldur, the antagonist. This is a companion piece to the Baldur Broods statue that I unboxed with y'all about a month ago. So you know ready to unbox it. So let's put into the yapping, enough of this chit-chatting. Let's get started with the unboxing, y'all.
We're gonna take a look at the box art. On the front, you'll see an image of Kratos in a defensive stance holding his shield up with his left arm, his right hand holding his axe. Beside him is his son Atreus in his stance, ready to shoot his enemy with a bow and arrow. Further down below, you'll read the title, God of War, Kratos and Atreus, Ivaldi's Deadly Mist Armor Set, Ultimate Premium Masterline. On one side, you'll see the God of War symbol. On the other side, you'll read information on the precautions and disclaimers. On the back, you'll see a close-up image of both Kratos and Atreus. This time, Atreus is in front. Further down, again, you'll read the title, God of War, Kratos and Atreus, Ivaldi's Deadly Mist Armor Set, Ultimate Premium Masterline. And on the top, again, you'll see the logo for God of War. We're gonna grab the base as we begin the assembly. First, we're gonna insert the body of Kratos into its rightful keyhole. Next, we're gonna insert Atreus into the keyhole. Now, we're going to assemble the right arm of Atreus. Next, we're going to assemble the quiver to his back. Now, let's assemble his left arm. Here, we're going to stretch and hook the string of the bow all the way to the back of the fletching in the right hand of Atreus. Next, we're going to insert the arrow inside the little keyhole, which you'll find located at the front of the fletching. Now back to Kratos. We're going to assemble the special pouch that he carries on his left hip. Next to it, his knife. You can't have Kratos without the decapitated head of Mimir himself. This portrait comes with the LED light up function that requires 2 LR44 batteries. Now, we're going to connect Mimir's head on the back of Kratos' burnished belt of exile. On the base, we're going to assemble what looks to be like a part of a magical growing tree. Next, on the back of Kratos, we're going to insert the metal axe holder into the keyhole. Now, his right hand holding his Leviathan axe. Next, his left arm holding the shield. Behind his back, here you have options. You can either A, assemble the buckle to his shoulder strap, or B, assemble his blades of chaos. It's obvious what I'm going to choose. Now is a good time to assemble his portrait. Trust me. And last but not least, we're going to assemble the right and the left shoulder armor. As we begin the review, let's start by looking at the base. Kratos and Atreus are both standing on a platform made of stone. If you look carefully, you'll find Norse runes inscribed all around the entire base. Moving up, you'll see the tree roots within the rocks and fallen snow across the platform. To me, the glitter and gloss adds the realism of snow melt. The detail on the snow residue that you'll find all over the shoes of Kratos and Atreus gives an awesome effect. Great job adding texture to the leather wraps and knee protection that Kratos wears over his shoes. Also, the leather leg wraps and entangled ropes that Atreus wears over his shoes. Further up, you'll see the detail on the frontal guards of both Atreus and Kratos. Kratos is wearing his old and torn Greek skirt underneath his frontal guard. His Bifrost, which is a relic used to travel between the 9 realms. I like the detail of the golden embroidery found on his leather pouch that he carries around, filled with his second wife's ashes. Atreus carries a pouch of his mother's ashes also. All are items that Prime 1 made sure not to leave out, which is pleasing to see. Let's continue as we look at their armor sets. Now I must say, I'm not really too thrilled about the painting detail on the armor set of Kratos, based on how you can see the green coloring through the gold in the design. I'm not sure if that's how it should look. You'll mostly notice this around the armor covering his belt of exile. In comparison, I actually enjoyed the painting detail on the armor set of Atreus even more. Well done on how the gold color pops out in some areas, from his frontal guard, chest armor that covers his wolf fur pelt, to the armor that covers his left shoulder. Now, my favorites to look at are the weapons. I'm having a hard time taking my eyes off the amazing detail on Kratos' shield, and oh lord, most definitely the detail on his Leviathan axe. The gold color design on the Leviathan axe blade and handle is done very well and eye-catching. You'll notice they didn't leave out the Norse runes inscribed on the tip of the axe blade. Another eye-catcher, which is located on the back of Kratos, are his blades of chaos, with great detail displayed across its handles and blades. Again, you'll notice more Norse runes inscribed on the tip of each blade. Down below, beside his pouch, we'll get a close-up of the detail on the knife that Kratos crafted himself. Now over to the weapon of Atreus, which is his bow and arrow. This is definitely an upgrade compared to what he starts off with in the video game. Well done with the details on the craft and design of the bow. You can even see the detail of the wood grain. In relation with his bow and arrow, what catches my eye is the quiver holding his arrows. I like the gold colored art design all around the quiver, with a red fabric also tied around to match his waist scarf. Down below you'll find his mother's knife secured by a rope that he uses for a belt. Most importantly, we're going to move over to looking at the portraits. Prime 1 did a good job capturing the likeness of both Kratos and Atreus, especially the emotion of anger shown on the face of Kratos, prepared and ready to kill. Oh, look what we have here. It's our dear friend Mimir. Well, not all of him, just his decapitated head that Kratos carries along his journey. Of course, what I like about this is the LED light up function in his eyes. Prime 1 succeeded on replicating everything of both character models from the video game and bring them to life. From the physique of Kratos' body, scars across his right eye and abdomen given by the Greek gods Ares and Zeus. Even the scars on the left eye of Atreus to match his father's tattoo on his left eye. To the Norse runes tattooed on the right hand of Atreus, arm, and right side of his neck. It's really hard to find anything that they left out. It's no surprise that I'm simply amazed by this statue from Prime 1 Studio.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. Your unboxing for God of War Ultimate Premium Masterline Kratos and Atreus Ivaldi's Deadly Mist Armor Set 1/4 scale statue by Prime 1 Studio. Now, I forgot to tell y'all that the statue I have here is the regular version, not the deluxe. So this statue stands about 28.5 inches tall, 21 inches wide, and over 20 inches deep. This statue also weighs about 60 pounds, so just like the Baldur Broods statue, this has a decent weight to it. So plan where to display this wisely. Now my only issue with this statue, like I said again, is the lack of painted detail on the armor of Kratos. But thankfully, there are much more pros that outweigh the cons. So I'm very pleased to have this companion piece added to my collection. Just like the Baldur Broods piece, this has the value of 2 statues in one, so I have no regrets making this purchase. Terrific work by Prime 1 Studio. Yo, I'm about to get up out of here before these dudes set it off up in here. But before I do, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video as much as I did unboxing this statue. And if you did enjoy watching this video, hit the like button and share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I drop the next video. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Now, again, I want to take the time to send my condolences to the families that lost their loved ones in Uvalde, Texas. We gotta put an end to these mass shootings, y'all, for real. We gotta start some way, somehow, and put an end to gun violence, and that's real talk. Now remember, continue doing what you love as long as you love what you do. Now I hope y'all take care and be safe out there. Oh Lord, it's your boy Lord, and I'm out. Hey yo, chill.
Lord, make the people say, make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, make ill beats like, Lord, make the people say, make your heart beat like 7M, make the people say, make ill beats like